Hey everybody, so welcome back. Well, I made the furnace, and I just have it running off this battery. It has a million RF in it, and a power cable. So eventually that will run out. But, I mean, I don't use this furnace that much, I guess. I mean, I guess I do, but I don't. Uh-oh. Don't pay attention to that. That's a, that's a secret. Where you at, dude? You must be down in the mines. Move, Druid, move. Great. Come here, you little jerk. I don't know how many miners I have left. I think, don't know where those zombies are coming from. Like, I know that the dungeon runs underneath here, but this shouldn't be causing me any trouble here. Like I said, I think that might have very well been my last miner, so that could be a problem. But this episode is not about Techtopia. This episode is going to be about mostly Abyssalcraft. A little bit about Techtopia. Maybe. Probably. I gotta find another village that I can trade stuff with, because this guy doesn't want to give me very many emeralds for stuff that I get here all the time. Kind of like what you would expect from supply and demand, but it doesn't seem like the prices ever go back up. So, yeah. So, like, he got. Oh, you notice I got about a bunch of nitwits running around? I'll show you how that happened. So, when a man and a woman care about each other very much, they fall asleep and spawn in magical heart things. This is a true story, kids. And then you take these heart things and you find a bed somewhere. No, not there. That's a surprise for a little bit. We'll go into this. We'll go into my housing complex. You find a bed somewhere. Yeah, well. And you right click, and you get a baby. So I don't know, can I do it like this? I can. Alright. Now, it turns out I did get a skull. I do have a skull. And I already did a batch of these, and they're all the nitwits running around. So I had a skull, and some of these guys have higher intelligence than my other people, so I think I did something right. But at the same time, they're still classified as nitwits. But that's fine, because then I can use them for jobs instead of waiting for a nomad. But I did add a school with a teacher, and I added a tavern. I got a bard too, I don't know if I said that. But I added a tavern here. I built this. It's not up and running yet, that's part of this episode. But I got tables and chairs and a bar and chairs, and now all I need is the tavern side, which is like 54 emeralds or something. And right now I only have 24, so that's why I gotta find another village. So I can actually get more emeralds. Now I'm gonna hop in here, and I got this is from the Illuminati pet, and this is from the Illuminati pet. But I got these things, and I don't know if they use them. I got an unbreakable, two unbreakable items from the Mousy mod pack, and I just threw them in here, and someone took them, but I don't see them wearing them, so I don't know who has them. So I can't quite find it. We're gonna take... I got a diamond. That's kind of cool. We'll leave that be for now until we absolutely need to trade it. Because I might need diamonds for projects. You want to stop pushing me, teacher? And then here is all the stuff I amassed so far. I've been throwing. They don't use these chests, so once I get a stack, I just throw it in the side chest. So whenever it comes time, and we go into our backpack, I'm just gonna store all this stuff in there. Not those. Those can stay. And when we're out on our adventure, we're gonna see if we can find a better trader. And if I trade all this to a better person, I should actually have enough to get the school, or the tavern. I put all this here, this is all random stuff that I got from the Illuminati pet. I'll take those two. And, they don't seem to want modded items, so that's that's a bit of an issue, because I get a large amount of these, but it's alright, I guess. Okay, let's, throw this in here, so they have some more stuff to go on. I don't think Miss Paige Merrill has died, so I don't think we have any more miners, so that's kind of sad. And the only thing I got left in here is a 2-bedroom house on backstock. So, yeah. So these kids, they kind of just walk around. They're supposed to go to the library, attend school, and play tag. Is what they do. This guy, he's the bard. He's dying for a tavern. I guess a library would be nice too, but there's no way I'm going to be able to get a library and a tavern. So we're going to go with that. So let's first thing we're going to do is, I guess we'll go back to the base. I'll unload some of this extra junk I don't need. Then we're going to go check out those abyssal things, the Shagroths, and we're going to hopefully find another village to trade with, and maybe we'll dig up a grave or two. Now, these are the platforms for the rituals. I got these coal stones here from one of the Electroblob Wizardry spawners. I think it was right over in that direction. I decided to mine it all down and take it, and I used it as an outline for this. I made it all out of stone from the basement because, well, the stuff that happens with these, like, it shoots lightning and lights stuff on fire, so if I did it with wood, it would just be destroyed. Same with dirt, and I just have to keep rebuilding it. I made a building gadget, and I made a charging station. So here's all this. I moved it from over there to over here. I'll just show you this way so I don't have to break the wall. I got the auto crafter. I got a laser drill, which is kind of cool, but it has its downsides. The latex processing thing, the furnace for the plastic, tree for the tree fluid, this to place the wood, my soul generator for all the power, which it's doing a fairly good job. Like, I think I'm going to run out of eggs and run out of power. I'm not going to be able to keep up with all this, but I threw a stack of bones in the backstock, so if it absolutely has to use them, can use them. And I guess I could throw the wither skeleton skulls in there, but I don't do that yet. Just in case if I decide I want to spawn a wither for some reason or another. And then I got this. I'm lagging. Oh no. But I can still go through this. I got the aqueous accumulator, which doesn't take power, but it's supplying water to the tree fluid thing. I threw the energizer on there just because, well, I can run it off the same power. And then I got the controller. So, this is probably using up a decent chunk of power, but it's alright. I mean, Right now I'm running it off of a nearly unlimited supply of eggs, which I'm thinking about making, spreading those chickens out and making 2 or 3 more areas, or just add some hoppers or something. I seen a couple compact chicken farms, but I don't want to actually kill the chickens. I just want the eggs for now, until I either need chicken or I need feathers. And then I don't care. Then I'll just dump lava on them or something. Come on, I'm done talking. Now you can stop being frozen. Hey, listen to me. I already opened most of the presents, so I'm not going to do that. We're going to drop this and drop that, and so I need to take some sort of food with me. Oh no, I got the salted ham hocks. I haven't done it yet, but I think we'll take this too, just for fun. I haven't done it yet, but I do want to change the amount of abilities you can have. Because right now, I have the jump boost is from the spider, just scratch that. But I got haste 4, water breathing, speed 4, strength 3, resistance 3, and regeneration. Now, I want to change it that regeneration's harder to get, and I want to make it that you can only have 2 or 3 total buffs from the everlasting abilities. Because I don't want to get rid of that mod, because I think it's kind of cool. But it is way, way too overpowered. Like, it has it set up initially that it's unlimited. Like, you can have every single thing as long as you can pay for it with experience. You can have every single ability. And I narrowed it down to just having 8 of them, and it turns out that is, like, way overpowered. Like, I'm going to narrow it down to, like, I think 2 is fair. Because then you can have, like, haste and strength, or flying and regeneration or something, or whatever tickles your fancy. That's one more thing before we get too far ahead. I had to do some research into the Abyssal mod, because I can't read whatever language that is, and I don't really want to read. Reading isn't really my strong suit. Not that I'm incapable. I have read 2 books since high school, so I can read. I just don't like to. Hey, look, more nomads. I wish I had a bunch of jobs for them, but I do not. Plus, I gotta employ my nitwits. Alright, so I think if I right-click this cobblestone, it's gonna do something. Shift right-click? Yeah! And this is the first altar. This is for rituals. This one's gonna be for the monoliths. So let's go see if we can do this. Or we want to run over to the other village and see if that merchant's there. I don't think the Abyss is there, and then I think the city's over there. So let's just go to the Abyss first, see what we can do. Now, through some of my research, I figured that it takes a good while to actually get this to work. So we might do this on camera. I'm gonna give you guys the outline of what you're supposed to do, and then I might come back and do it off camera, because apparently it is a long, tedious process, and the position in which these guys are in, it's not going to be any easier. And to be honest, I probably should have brought my lead with me. I should kill those guys too. I made it so kobolds can pick up items, but they can't grief torches. I thought that would be a cool little thing to do. So I don't really want these guys to mess up the Darkwood Forest, so I'm going to try to draw them out this way. So when these guys walk on the dirt, they leave a trail behind, and as they leave that trail behind, they can produce like a pillar, a monolith, or an obelisk, and it's imperative to getting further in Abyssalcraft. The thing is, you have to get these guys to follow you for a while. And they can shoot it. They can break blocks. That's news. Well, that's one more... Ow. That's one more reason why I don't want them near the base. I guess I only have one following me. Let's see if we can double back around. See if we can pick up any more of them. Hey, you. This way. It doesn't help that I'm, like, way faster than they are. Come on, dude. We'll try to do this for about another 3 or 4 minutes, and if we can't get at least one to spawn, I'll come back and do it later. I think there's 8 different ones, the different gods, like Cthulhu. But I don't think you need all the different ones, but they might have, like, different properties. I'm not exactly sure how it works. And these trees ain't making it easy either, are they? What just broke? Oh, I think one might have spawned. That might have been the spawning noise. Maybe. Maybe not. Unless it ended up spawning on top of a tree. And that would be a real bummer. See, that breaking noise, I'm thinking that's the noise, but I don't know. Oh crap. I don't see any of them. It's not helping that they keep getting stuck on the trees either. Alright. I guess that's enough. I'm not gonna... I think I'm gonna waste any more time. I figured at least one would spawn by now. Yeah, let's check out this graveyard. It's one of the things I wanted to do. What are you? Oh, it's right here. Okay. Alright, yeah, I don't think it's gonna... This might be a little while. But, as these guys run around, they're supposed to spawn towers with, statues of the gods out on them. Now, I did see one inside here, so we're gonna snag it while we're here. Let me just hop in this bag here and grab this. Guess we can throw the Necronomicon in there. Bronze gear. Okay, you guys got me, you got me. Howdy. You need to get out of there. I don't want you in the Darkwood Forest. Follow me this way. Everyone away from the Darkwood. Because that is something I might actually use as a building material at some point. That's unbelievable. I covered a pretty big area not to even get one of those. Okay, I got the statue. Oh, it's a decorative one. So I don't think it works. It's purely for decoration. It won't do anything. Oh well. Better to have it than not, I suppose. You're contaminating the water, you freaky thing. Doesn't seem to care. Alright, let's, I'm gonna run off towards the battle tower, I suppose. I think even if they despawn, I think their thing, where they're at to begin with, spawns them in. So, even if they despawn, I should still be okay. Now, ultimately, I'm looking for a village. But while we're here... What did I get? Spectral arrows. That's kind of cool, I guess. I guess we'll do this one, too. This is a tomb. Oh, it's on the outside, too? That's kind of a bummer. Maybe I'll take that off, too. I did see in the configs that you can make it that they don't spawn on top of the... like, above ground. But I thought it'd be kind of cool to have it both ways. But apparently, it just makes it too easy. Okay, I need to store some junk. Let's see. I don't want to put anything in there that is going to confuse me. Alright, I think that'll do it. Let's grab this junk. I guess we can just leave that. I mean, it's nothing really impressive. I do want the treasure chest, though. I've been storing them places, like, different places. Alright, it's nighttime now. So I think we're gonna go this way about 200 blocks, and if we see a village, great. If not, we're gonna go to the village we already know. The other village that we already know. And maybe farm some of the goals over there, too. I don't know if I actually shot an episode with the other village yet. I found another village a couple hundred blocks away. Well, probably just a little over 1,000 blocks, I would say. And it's on Abyssal Land, so it spawns some of the Abyssal creatures, and they have drops that you need to go forward. Actually, I think I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to end the episode. Because, well, I'm kind of hungry, and I got to pee. And I could just, go, but I think I'll just not. Well, that's not good. How am I gonna... What am I gonna do to not die? Uh-oh. It lagged. If all else fails, and I fall in, I have the spider pet and regeneration, so I can hit the regeneration and jump on the wall. And then build something, hopefully. Although I don't have any blocks in my... There we go. Let's do that. And Geronimo. Yay! I don't even think I took fall damage. Alright, let's get rid of the pork. It's lagging again anyway, so it's a good time to wrap it up. Get rid of the... Why am I on fire? Jeez. I thought one of those things spawned in. I don't have anything else that isn't flammable, so I guess I'll just do this. And like that. And this is just a wooden one. Oh, no. Where'd he go? Did I get him? Or did he, like, teleport? I think he teleported. So I killed him. I should have got something that was at least iron. But alright, guys. I'm going to end it here. And, well, I'll probably start another episode once I find a village. So, thanks for watching. And, we'll catch you next time.